It was a damp day and it felt kind of chilly just because we had those damp conditions, but temperatures actually made it into the mid-40s, and we haven't seen these temperatures in quite a while. We did see them, of course, yesterday, and they won't be sticking around very long. So looking at all the temperatures across mid-Michigan, we're seeing many of us are still holding tight into the mid-40s. The city of Lansing at the airport, we've reached 47 for our high today. And right now we're sitting at 45 and 46 in Jackson, even 45 in Hillsdale. So we haven't really lost too many degrees of heat as we have had into the overnight hours and even right now this evening. Satellite and radar takes that rain from this afternoon, and that's pulling it out of the area. We are still seeing a few sprinkles and drizzles across the area. It's kind of foggy and a little bit of hazy out there just because of all the moisture. But here's the system that we're tracking. You can see it's not really organized as it's just beginning to undergo cyclogenesis, or its development. It'll be traveling into the central plains, picking up some moisture before making its way towards the Great Lakes state, and we're going to be tracking it as its track is starting to dance around the atmosphere a little bit. So timing things out on precision cast, we'll see that the rain pushes out of the area and we'll be left with just quite a bit of cloud cover into the overnight hours and Sunday morning. We're going to be dry for the start of Sunday, but come the afternoon hours, we'll start to see some rain move in. So that's the first part of the system, is seeing rain. Now during the overnight hours, early on into the overnight hours, around 1, 2, even 3 o'clock, that's when we'll start to see the transition from rain to snow. But that could be changing as we head into the overnight hours. That time from rain to snow, depending on your air temperatures, could really allow this forecast to bust. So we're going to monitor when we see that changeover. Once we do change over, we'll be seeing quite a bit of snow. Now, right now, this model is taking the track right along into Ohio and even the southeast corner of the state of Michigan. Now, if this track goes a little further north, it pushes the snow north. If it pushes south, then it pulls the snow south. So we're talking about a 100-mile difference about on this track, and that could be saying that some of us will see quite a bit of snow and some of us will not be seeing snow. So plan on a slippery commute Monday morning. A lot of us maybe could be seeing our first snow day. Students, keep your fingers crossed for that event, but we're just going to keep an eye on it as we head into this event. We're still about 36 hours out. This is one model output, and that takes the bulk of the snow right into the heart of mid-Michigan. And this is a southerly track, though, that we're looking at. But if we do have that northerly track, like many models are now starting to catch up on, mid-Michigan's looking at the potential for about 1 to 3 inches of snow, a little more off towards the north. And if you are down towards our southern and eastern counties, your snow chances are going to be very low, and especially the accumulations. For tonight, the drizzle will be coming to an end. The clouds will be sticking around as we're dropping down to 37. For Sunday, we will have a high of only 40 degrees, but we're still above freezing. We'll start out cloudy before that rain moves in, and for the next 6 days, we're welcoming back the 30s, even 29 on Tuesday. Quite a bit of snow on Monday, and then we dry things out as we head into Thursday and Friday. On the 6+6, we'll see that 40s do make a return real quick, but then we start to trend quite a bit downward spiral as we head into the middle of the next work week, as we'll be seeing 29 and even some cooler temps overnight.